Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your reading. How are you? I hope that you are well. I've been gone for a hot minute. I know. I wanted to do these readings last week, but I had a lot of orders come in my shop, and I had to switch gears and work to fulfill those orders, and I'm still working on it. My keychains and my oils will be back in stock tomorrow. I am not going to restock the kits or the prayer candles that are out of stock until after the new year. So I will be open until the 19th, 20th-ish, and then I'm going to close my shop for about 2 weeks. So if you want to get an order in, go ahead and place that. If you're waiting for the keychain restock, it's happening tomorrow, sometime tomorrow morning. And yeah, I'm going to restock the entire shop and have my new products that are waiting to come out finally come out in the new year. So it'll be awesome. It's going to be good vibes. Excited for it. Personal readings, I'm about backed up for about 2 weeks out. So I'll be getting to you guys soon. Thank you for being patient with me. I just have to get orders out right now. So I had to step back from readings. But while my shop is closed, I will be able to catch back up. So I might be like a week to get back to you, but thank you for being patient with me. Yeah, I think that's all the announcements that I have. What we are doing today, Gemini, is we're just doing a general check-in. We have the Gemini full moon coming on Saturday. So I'm doing my moon deck and my oracle deck. I have not released it yet. No, somebody asked. I have not yet. It is because I'm going to switch some of the cards because they resonate for me, but putting them out for other people. Some of the cards are too similar, and the energy I have for them is not very crystal clear. So I want to switch some of the cards around, the wording, the imagery, to make it more like, these are a deck for me. I want to make them a deck for other people to use. You know what I mean? So hopefully I'll have time while my shop is closed, but we'll see. I have like 3 or 4 decks that are in my brain, but I channel them. So it's one of those things that I will have it in my brain for like 6 months, and then I will do it all in one day. Very ADHD. Yes, I do have ADHD. I have been diagnosed with ADHD. I take medication for ADHD. It is probably like 2 a.m. right now. I'm not on my medication. I'm not taking stimulant medication in the middle of the night, so I will be talkative. I will lose my train of thought sometimes, and I'm a little bit goofy right now because I am physically exhausted. If that is something that is a problem for you, go elsewhere. I'm not forcing you to read. I'm not forcing you to watch this. I am doing a reading and putting it out there for the people that do want the reading and do like me as a person. I don't understand that. I hate you. I hate everything about you. I hate your personality. Change for me for free. I don't understand people. I'm just talking, Gemini. Okay, what I'm getting for you is, this is funny. I was about to say that. Gemini, just between you and I, Taurus needs to tell you that it's not working. If you're dealing with the Taurus, it's over. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I had to tell you this way. I'm sorry, that's a joke between me and anyone that watched the Taurus reading. It's a little inside joke between us. Because this is, okay, so the Aries reading fed into the Taurus reading. And in the Taurus reading, it came out that the Taurus is really not into you, Gemini. They're over it. You've already known that they're over it. So it's gonna be my comments. Why are you fucking laughing? I'm just being silly. I'm being silly because I feel somebody watched the Taurus reading and I'm watching this one too. So I'm joking that the Taurus would not break things off with the Gemini. So here I am with the Gemini sitting down and telling you, Taurus let me know in the last reading. It's a joke. I'm joking. It's a joke. I'm not high. I'm fatigued. I'm tired. But I'm doing these readings anyway because I want to get these readings out, and I honestly feel like my readings are almost better when I'm very tired because I have very low filter, so I feel like I'm more fun. I'm more fun for myself and more entertaining, and I feel like my guides come through better because it's in the middle of the night. The energy is very like, it's just me and my guides, you know, and we're vibing. And if you have a problem with it, okay, how many readers are there on YouTube? I don't get it, guys. Anyways, that was a joke. That was a 6-minute long joke. And I hope that you got it. If not, I explained it to you. So we just don't vibe, you know, and that's okay. You don't have to vibe with everybody. Some people you just don't vibe with. Your cards end the same as the Taurus reading does. So if you are connecting with the Taurus, this is Gemini. No, you're a Gemini. Let's not act like you were hung up on the Taurus, Gemini. Let's be real. Let's be real. You had other prospects. Let's be real, Gemini. Do not even come to me on the day of my daughter's BBL. Sorry, that's probably my favorite tweet of all time. I also feel like Twitter is this like inside joke machine that if you don't have a Twitter, if you're not active on Twitter, certain jokes you just won't get, and it's really like, it's harsh in my vibe. So I need you guys to like catch up on Twitter funnies. That was a good tweet. That was probably one of my favorites. I'm in an energy, but this is okay. We gotta focus, guys. Again, I am not high. I have been up for, you know, when you just haven't slept in a long time and you get goofy. That is what I'm experiencing right now. But this is too on point for me to stop. I almost stopped the Aries reading because I was being like this. And then I was like, my guides were like, do it. If you are connecting with somebody with Taurus in their chart, genuinely, seriously, Gemini, look me in the eyes right now. If you are connecting with somebody with Taurus in their chart and they have been distant, you know, and I know that they don't want that, and you don't give a shit. You have a new romantic cycle. Look at the bigger picture, Gemini. Look at the bigger picture here. Were you and the Taurus were you and the Taurus really? I'm so sorry. I know some of you like do. Some of you do. Some of you, this is a continuation. If you know exactly, that's why it's funny. It's because like I'm joking, but like for some of you, this is not a joke. You're not upset about it. Let's be real. Be real with me right now. You didn't really care that much about the Taurus. I mean, in that reading, that person was abusive. So if you were the abusive person, I hope that you're not manifesting a new partner. You're manifesting a new victim to abuse. I hope to God not. I think people that are abusive should remain single until they actually heal and are no longer being abusive to other people. And if that's not an option for them, then they shouldn't be dating, because why are you traumatizing other people? So hopefully that you don't resonate with that reading, but I just thought it was funny. Some of you do. For some of you, this is a continuation that there's a take time to breathe. I really just want to read these like it's a telenovela, and this is episode 3. Welcome to episode 3 of the I don't know what the hell is going on, but somebody is getting chopped off, and I'm the one breaking it to you. You're done. It's over. Okay, so now, audience, Geminis, now for the people that have watched all of my readings, we are at the point in the evolution that we are accepting a new romantic cycle because we ended things with the abusive person in the past reading. And we're now looking at the bigger picture here. Sagittarius energy, Sagittarius moon, the Centaur. Sagittarius energy is about freedom. And a lot of people take Sagittarius as their, like, you know, player. And some Sagittarius people can be. Gemini as well. Interesting that Sagittarius is your 7th house as well, Gemini. Did you think about that? Did you stop and think about that for a second? Do you know what I mean by 7th house? If you are a Gemini rising, Sagittarius would be your 7th house. So it is your sister sign. It is your house of long-term partnership, marriage. It is significant here. You are coming into a new romantic cycle with somebody that you would have a long-term relationship with. And it's because we have got, because in the Taurus reading, it was flipped. Now it's this way. You took the time to breathe out and communicate. So you took the time to let go of this past. It's seriously a continuation, and I like it. Work through your fears. A new start is coming. A fiery climax approaches. This is the same energy. Some of you guys, this is the 3rd reading that you've watched. If so, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tolerating me and this vibe I'm giving off right now. But I'm in it. I'm enjoying it. This is a fun little vibe for us to be in. Anyways, okay, now that we have let go of the trash, we've taken out the trash here. We have decided we are moving out of Trash Island. We caught the ferry to the mainland. Yeah. This is confirmation for whatever you were thinking, whatever question came to mind. My guides say, yep. I don't know. Whatever, choose your own adventure here. That was a yes from my guides. Whatever you were thinking. That's cool, right? Uh-oh. Okay. Somebody... I swear, this just continues to come up. There's an energy here of somebody kind of regrets taking a time out in a connection. They were lustful and impulsive, and they self-sabotaged by getting out there, socializing. This is somebody that somebody really regrets now their decision to be impulsive. They put a relationship on the back burner. They decided to continue to date around. They sabotaged a genuine connection here. And it was because they were in a lusty energy here. And now you're not taking their shit anymore. You're standing your ground. You're not into this anymore. And this person, because this person is caught in their ego. And it's like this person is super insecure and they rely a lot on lust to feel good about themselves. This is somebody, when they're feeling bad about themselves, they go on like they get hypersexual. They go sleep around a lot. It's because they have a lot of rejection issues. They're a very insecure person. And they regret the fact that they took time off for this connection. They regret putting the situation to the side now because you're not interested anymore. Yeah, because they see who you are. Or for some of you, I'm speaking to the person that was in the past reading. I'm telling you, somebody is following these readings because it's the same energy I'm picking up, which means it's the same people watching it. Whoever was playing this little game, it was in the past. Whoever was playing this little game, people recognize what you're doing, and you're experiencing karma now. So that whole, I'm an insecure person and I need to sleep around to feel good about myself, but I'm going to put that on you, that you should compete with me because I have all these other options. That's not working anymore, because the person that you were playing with before is not into it anymore. They're over it. They don't care. If you want to be a hoe, go be a hoe with your hoes and leave me out of it, because that's not who I am. That's not how I resonate. And whoever did that in the past is upset now. They're sad that they did that because they lost out, but that's too bad. And honestly, Gemini, I don't like that energy. That when you were there for me, when you were trying to work things out, when you were, you know, giving it your all, I took you for granted and I was fucking around. And now that you have disconnected from me and you're doing better for yourself, suddenly I'm interested again. I hate that energy, because fuck you, you know? Why are you coming, trying to circle back around now that I am doing better for myself? Just trying to see if you can reconnect, because this person lives in ego. I'm not here for it, Gemini. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for laughing at the beginning. I just thought it was I thought it was just a funny joke between friends. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. It was just funny. It was funny that the Taurus had a problem with the Gemini, and then in the Gemini, this energy is coming back out. So I have to be the one to break it to you that you should go watch a Taurus reading, because the Taurus is really done. They haven't told you that they're done, but they're done. I really hope that for somebody it is. For somebody, there's a karmic watching this. There's a karmic Gemini. Yes, I know you're watching this. I know that you're watching this, and you already knew that. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about hurting a karmic's feelings. You didn't give a shit when you were abusing. I don't care about hurting an abusive person's feelings. Your feelings should be hurt because you're a shithead, you know? Anyways, focus. Third eye open. Intuition on point. Trust your gut. It's not over. They'll be back. 99% of you guys are not karmic. 99% of you guys don't know what the fuck I'm talking about with the Taurus person. That is for the continuation of energy. Somebody in the past Taurus reading, there was an abusive Gemini, and in the Gemini reading, it's coming back out. So for some of you, you're cross-watching, and this is continuation of energy, but there is a karmic that came from the Taurus reading, because the person that she's abusing has Taurus placement, and she's a Gemini. I gotcha. Okay, it's not over. They'll be back. They're coming back, but it's gonna be new this time. It is scary, isn't it? It's scary that I'm good at this. When you stalk somebody and you connect to their energy, it makes it very transparent. And I have been very honest and clear about that. So why? It's so stupid. Yeah. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. You're about to get fired from work because you won't stop with the magic. You're about to be fired. Yeah. When she loses her job. I told you it was going to happen. And it's not because somebody's doing magic on you. It's because you will not stop trying to hurt other people's careers. You have been doing magic to hurt other people's careers for years. So when it falls back on you, you're going to play dumb and act like somebody else is attacking you. Nobody gives enough of a shit about you to attack you. You're stupid. You're stupid and annoying, and you're harassing people. It's so, God, this has come up. You have an Aries placement too, because it came up in the Aries. For the love of God. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, third party interfering out of jealousy, clinging to bad habits. What else is there to say? What else is there to say? You are struggling financially because it is a karmic lesson for you to choose better. This feels like a Scorpio reading because I feel like I'm always going in on the Scorpios like this, but somebody has Scorpio in their chart too. I know, guys, I'm good at this. I'm very good at this, especially, I don't know what it is about like reading in the middle of the night when I'm really tired. I'm very good at this. Somebody is not showing who they truly are. They're not showing their true feelings because they have a third party interfering and trying to hurt their finances, trying to hurt their stability. I could honestly just turn off the camera at this point. I could honestly just, there you go. Here we go. Black Magic Karmesha. She's watching right now. She's watching. The Gemini with an Aries placement that loses her job is because she was doing magic on other people to lose their jobs. Take her off the pedestal. She does magic to feed off of other people. She's been doing fine in her career because she is literally siphoning energy off of people. She's blocking their job opportunities and using it to better herself. Through sex magic, especially. She is triggering this person's, this is an abusive person. She's triggering his addictions on purpose so that she can feed off of him and keep him from moving forward. Keep his vibration low. Keep him from shifting forward. And the game is up. It's over. People know what you're doing. It's blatantly obvious. You talk shit too much. People don't even like to be around you because your energy sucks. It's blatantly obvious. And I'm telling you, if you know who I'm talking about, steer clear of this person. Do not be around this person because it's going to get very ugly for them. And if you are helping them in any way, it's going to ricochet onto you too. I'm telling you, people are going to start losing their jobs. Don't attack somebody's life mission. Do not attack somebody's financial situation, their career opportunities over and over and over and over, and then act shocked when that falls back on you. What did you think was going to happen? Did you think that you were God and you could play God in other people's lives without consequences? Are you mentally ill? Yes, you are. Yeah, you need to give this fucking shit up because you're fake and you're phony. You're not going to get rid of a divine connection. It's locked in. It is what it is. Fuck off. It's fucking embarrassing. You are a karmic. You are a karmic. Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing. I can't say it. Are you not embarrassed? Seriously, this is embarrassing. Trying to bind yourself to people to keep them from being able to stand on their own through sex. What did I say? I swear to God. Swear to God. People are going to start cutting you off left and right. People are going to start cutting you off left and right because you suck. And people that are around you are going to start to experience loss. Yeah. You're plotting and planning, trying to figure out because you know shit's about to stir up for you soon. You think that your emotions, you think that you can hide who you are behind this mask, and you can't. There's not a chance. There is no chance of a reconciliation here because you will not stop doing black magic. No. Spirit has told you no over and over and over and over. And at this point, it's going to be no one wants to be around you. You don't have a job anymore. Nobody will have sex with you. You are experiencing loss after loss after loss. Anyone that tries to help you experiences loss. You are basically putting, yeah, because you won't shut your fucking mouth either. Lying. And people are going to start to, hey, this person told me this. The Gemini told me this. The Gemini told me this. Complete counter. It doesn't make sense. You've told so many stories that you don't know what you've said anymore. You can't keep up with it. You're constantly contradicting yourself. You don't make any sense to people, and they're starting to notice. Yeah, and for some of you, you've been lying to a practitioner too. You've been lying to a practitioner about the connection, about the nature of this connection, about the person, and getting them to do financial attacks. So that's not only going to fall back on you, it's going to fall back on that practitioner as well, because they should have known better. You're going to get sick too. And whoever is dealing with this Gemini, dealing with this person, they're planning to do another attack on you with this full moon that's coming up. They're planning on it, another one. They've already lined up the practitioner. They've already paid for it. They've got it ready to go. They're going to try to make you sick, and they're going to try to hurt your finances so that they can financially abuse you. This person financially abuses you so that you can't move forward, so that you're stuck. And for some of you, you have a friend that helps them. Let's just get it all out there, Gemini. Let's just tell them what's been going on. For some of you, you have a friend that fucks the Gemini and gives them information. It's literally like, you tell me what's going on with them and I'll give you a blowjob. And that's the type of person that you're dealing with. Yeah, they're trying to hurt your reputation. They're trying to isolate you. This person is straight up abusive piece of shit. They're trying to hurt your finances. They're basically trying to make you to where you can't escape them. They want to make it to where you don't have money to leave them and you don't have anybody to turn to. That's so fucked up. That's pathetic, disgusting. You deserve to be completely isolated. You should not have any close relations being this type of person. That is mental illness. Severe mental illness. You need to seek treatment. They're trying to do domination spells, trying to overpower. Yeah, because they have entity attachments and they feel scorned. This is an ex. This is somebody, this is the same person from the Taurus reading. This is a person that from your past that you do not want to deal with anymore, and they will not leave you the fuck alone. This person is demonic. And you need to wake the fuck up to that. And for some of you, your family as well. Your family is energy vampires, and they pull off your energy. No wonder why you're not getting fucking anywhere in your life. You're having nightmares about these people. Spirit will show you who's doing spell work on you when you start having nightmares. Especially random people. They try to, what did I say? They try to pull you into addictions so that their spells work better. Drugs and alcohol lower your vibration. Certain drugs. Not, psychedelics, weed, that can be used, LSD, they can be used to, shrooms especially, can be used to align you with Christ energy, with Christ consciousness. It is a way to open your third eye and awaken to a certain point, but it can get to where it's a crutch. So there's a certain point where you have to cut it out. But things like hard drugs and alcohol tank your vibration. So if you're in a very, very low vibration and you are bound to me with soul ties, I got you. I got you. Anytime you go around this person, you start to get sick. For some of you, it's like you literally, like, you're having digestive issues. You're vomiting. It's almost like you have like IBS when you're around this person. It's because they're going to a practitioner and they're getting work done to make you sick. Where did that card go? This is so fucking pathetic and sad. I think I reshuffled it. This is what they're doing. They're paying somebody to do this. So like I have said in previous readings before, that when you won't stop, spirit will stop you. So for some of you, this bitch is about to lose her job. What are you going to pay the practitioner now? I don't know, guys. This is fucking pathetic. It's fucking pathetic. Let me see, just for the people that are experiencing this, what you should do. Stay the fuck away from this person, obviously. And stop engaging with them because they're triggering you on purpose. So this is somebody that if they can't get to you through addictions, if they can't get to you through sex, which is their preferred method, they're going to try to start a fight with you. And it's so that I can get you upset and feed off of you. And I hate to say it, but for some of you, it's family is involved. And you have friends that help this person too. Somebody that you trust, that you confide in, helps them. And again, it's a dirty energy. Like, this is one of your, like, friends that you know isn't shit. She's giving him blowjobs for information. This is fucking grimy as hell. This isn't even the karmic reading. This is grimy as hell. Cleanse your chakras. Do a chakra balancing. Work through your chakras to cleanse them. You can meditate. You can listen to frequencies. Somebody needs to do a spiritual cleanse on your house, especially if this person has been over. They have a dark, dirty energy. I'm telling you, it's dirty. It's not that dark. Do a general spell breaker. You don't need to. They haven't cursed you because this person isn't. Do a general spell breaker. You need to do a spell breaker. You need to do an uncrossing here. Spiritual water. So root water, Florida water, destroy all water. It's like $5 to $8, depending on where you go. Go to the Botanica and cut, for the love of God, cut the soul tie to this person. This person is running rampant because you have a tie to them. And I'm telling you, family is involved here. For some of you, family is involved, or it's like childhood wounds. You dealt with jealous family. You dealt with narcissistic, abusive family, and it conditioned you to being willing to accept this person. And if this person is tied into your family in any way, your abusive family likes the abusive person because they resonate together. Karma's coming. Karma's coming. Game over. And they know it. So they're looking for anything to block a divine connection. You would really go all out trying to make a person sick, trying to hurt their reputation, isolate them, hurt them financially so that they can't be in the relationship that God wanted for them. That is some of the like most pathetic, lowest of the low piece of shit person. I don't know, guys. What else is there to say? This is what it is. It's upsetting for me as a reader to see this, but these people are continuing to do what they do. And as long as you have them in their life, you can't be surprised when they're doing what they've always done, and they're never progressing as an individual because they're stuck at like a 3-year-old, 4-year-old throwing sand in other people's faces in the like playground because they're mad that you have a nicer Barbie than I do. This is this bitch. She is a fucking child. A karmic is going to be a karmic is going to be a karmic. And if it's not this karmic, it's another karmic that is the same exact fucking person in another body. And it's because of the entity attachments. This person is not resonating with their soul at all. They're acting as a demonic force. I don't know what else to say, guys. It is what it is. Free yourself from this person, move forward. And if this is somebody that, you know, your person is dealing with, that is their choice. I got out of an abusive relationship with somebody that had been doing spell work on me since the day that we met. And look at me now. Do you think that that person ever stopped doing spell work on me? Do you think that he ever stopped stalking me? Do you think he ever stopped making fake profiles and harassing me constantly? It's been years and he still hasn't moved on. It's not that it gets easier. It's that you get stronger and you don't fall for it anymore. And if somebody is falling for it, let them fall for it. Let them fall all the way fucking down, because that is where they need to be before they can get back on their feet. And you feeding into it and being codependent and helping them, you're giving your light to somebody that is giving their light to this type of person. This is the type of person that they chose over you. And does that mean that, you know, bad on you? No, that means this is the type of person that they would want to be with. Do you really want somebody that this is what they resonate with? And this is the type of bullshit that they would bring into your life, that they have been bringing into your life, whether you know it or not. It's very frustrating as a reader to have, you know, and I get it, people that have divine partners and they get so fixated on battling this karmic back and forth with, well, I'm just going to do more healing work on my masculine. Your masculine is a grown-ass person. No amount of healing work that you do for them is going to make them decide to heal themselves. Sometimes it does benefit them to remove magic, but don't do it to the point that you're battling the karmic, because it's a losing game. If you really feel called to do healing work on another person, make sure first that it is in alignment with their highest good, that their higher self is okay with it, that your spirit team is okay with it, and do it to where you give this person an opportunity to choose better. You can clear the magic off of them and give them a clear perspective, but when that magic is clear and they go right back into it, that's when it's time to let it go. And trust that spirit will not want you to be with a person like that. Spirit would align you with someone way better. Because do you really want to be with somebody that you have to constantly run behind them cleaning up their messes? Or do you want somebody that is actually going to look out for you too? Because through all of this divine who's watching out for you? You know, you are running yourself in circles trying to help this masculine get away from the karmic. Did the masculine ever consider how unfair this whole situation is to you? That you are the one doing magic to free them, and they're still accusing you. They're still attacking you. They're still painting you as the bad guy. They're still talking shit about you to other people. Did you ever think that you deserve better? Because you do, you know? Okay, that's my lecture. I will see you guys again soon. Have a really good weekend. Have a good rest of your week, and please get some sort of protection energy going for this full moon, because the bitch is gonna try it again. She's gonna attack health, finances, reputation, and relationships. So more conflict magic is coming. Get ahead of it just by going ahead and getting a reversal going beforehand. Get your spell breaker ready to go. Get your, witch's salt, black salt, crystals. Get them charged up. Get them in the four corners. Go ahead and just get your energy protection right. Get your spiritual bath planned. Put it in place to where you're ready to go. And if you can, try not to drink around the full moon if you know a spiritual attack is coming, because like I said, look, triggering. This person also, side note, they stalk your social media and wish you harm, and they're going to try to trigger you. So They're also going to make fake profiles and try to trigger you. So don't react to them. That's what they try to do. They want to get a reaction out of you. The worst nightmare of an abuser is when you nothing them. So they don't care. They would rather you idolize them. But if you're not going to idolize them, they want you to fear them. They want you to hate them. They want you to react. So the best thing to do is nothing them. So just go ahead and expect for the weekend. Somebody is going to be stalking your social media, wishing you harm. Somebody is going to be casting magic on you. Again, health, financial health, relationship health, and your image are what her plans of attack are. She does pay a conjure worker. So, she is going through a professional. You don't got to worry about it. I would just, if I were you, get the protection going, get a spell breaker, get a reversal going, and call on your guides, call on your ancestors. And if you can, avoid drinking, avoid any hard drugs, anything that's going to lower your vibration. Even like try to eat a little bit healthier, take a, spiritual bath, just up the self-care, up your vibration. It's going to all flip back on them anyway, but this is just a way to prevent any inconveniences in your life in the meantime. All right, guys, have, again, wonderful week, wonderful weekend. See you soon. Bye.